middle side. That is where the enlisted men were located. When you say top side, it's the top ranking officials who are located there. And the next barracks over there belong to the 91st Coast Artillery enlisted men of the Philippine Scouts. This one. So this is for the Americans and this is for the Filipinos. We're looking at the back side of this. Fronting this was a high school building for the Filipinos and another community. Both barracks were actually destroyed. First bombings was on December 29. Corregidor had his first baptismal of fire on the 29th of December. Why is that so? Of course, the Japanese concentrated on the capital, and the General Homa found out that General Douglas MacArthur was in the island. He only found out on the 28th of December. That's why he ordered his forces to start attacking Corregidor. The American fortifications in this island also include 23 gun batteries. For those that are not familiar with batteries, that's a military term for gun emplacement. So one gun emplacement could be one or more guns, okay? All of the guns of Corregidor were considered to be obsolete, useless after the First World War. Because all of the guns here, when they placed this, Corregidor was very much prepared for a naval war. The aircraft bombers were then introduced during the First World War, so this is a useless gun. That's the reason why they built the Bataan, okay? So, the first battery I'm about to show you is a mortar. Even if it is considered to be obsolete, but it was also considered to be the principal defense of the defenders because it was capable of land targets. Firing 8 miles, 12 hours in succession, 360 degrees in traverse, 90 degrees in maximum elevation. The shell itself weighs 750 pounds. You put the powder in it, weighs about 1,000 pounds. It takes 4 to 5 men to carry the shell into the mortar. For each mortar, it takes 14 men. These are the last guns that were fighting before General Wainwright surrendered on May 6 of 1942. Prior to that, on May 2, the Japanese dropped the 16,000 shells that devastated mortar 3 and 4, leaving only one mortar that was fighting until the end. At the evening of May 5, before the Japanese came into the island from Bataan, the Japanese entered the tail side. The searchlights were spotted on them. They were waiting on the tail side. They came in from Bataan. Here. They came in from Bataan, and the Japanese entered at this side. The searchlights were spotted on this area, and they saw, they fired the mortars. The Japanese were shocked about it, so they went back to their boats, small boats. They started sailing. They saw many men running, shadows. They started fighting on these men. They never knew that they were their colleagues. 2,000 Japanese died on that same day. That man that you see over there is a worker of CFI. He's one of the men that try or pretend to be sweeping in the bay or in the island, but actually he collects these coins. So how can you tell a good coin from a bad coin? You just drop it. If the coin goes ding, it's real. If it goes book, he bought it in Manila. Okay? So these are the coins. Like in case you're interested, this is a Filipino coin. When you flip it, it's